Hiya, only me. So since my last video, Trans Pride has been, it was really good actually. They had a march this year, which they haven't had before, so it's nice having new bits and pieces, nice meeting some people that are part of the Facebook group that I'm in, nice meeting some new people, sitting with some new people and having a chat really. It's kind of nice being in an environment where you're not the odd one out, but I think this year there was more families there was more people that weren't particularly trans themselves, but it was nice that they felt they could come there and see what's going on. The entertainment, it was different than last year. I think last year's entertainment may have been better. There was a comedian last year, there was a guy there and he was really good. This year there was a female comic. I didn't particularly get her comedy. She wasn't my type of comedian, but that's just different. But again, fingers crossed, be going on next year, and hopefully more and more people will go and it'll go to a big event and things, which is always a benefit. Anyway, I've had my theory 7th injection. The thing is, when I'm kind of going, I'm 7 months on T, but this would make me my 6 months on T, but I'm not. I've had 7 injections, so I'm, in theory, because I have my injections every 4 weeks rather than every month, I'm slightly behind. So I'm actually 5 months on T at the moment, but that's fine, no problems with that. My injection I had, fine, there was no problems. Last injection I had, before the one just now, it really hurt. Surprisingly hurt. They don't normally hurt, that one did. This time, it was fine again. It wasn't a great deal of pain, ever so slightly sharp scratch, that was it. I'm not sure what happened the previous time. Things that have changed. My voice has got a lot deeper again. It's still going down step by step. And when I see kind of family, friends and Amy's family and things, they notice how much it changes. Kind of me and Amy, we don't see it a great deal because we hear my voice every day, but kind of family members, they haven't heard me for a couple of weeks and they go, Zack, your voice is getting really deep, and things like that, which is really cool. I think due to my voice, I'm passing a lot better at work. I work in a hospital. I see a lot of elderly patients, and I think before hormones, when people generally looked at me, they thought that I was male, and then they hear my voice and they thought, maybe not. So I didn't pass that well. But now they'll now see me, think male, and then hopefully hear my voice and go, yeah, that's fair enough, male. I think I'm passing a lot more. People, nurses and things, I don't know, sometimes I'm passing, sometimes I'm not. It's still a bit of hit and miss. Generally out and about, it varies. Sometimes I pass, sometimes I don't. Anyway, other things that have changed. I shaved last weekend. I kind of had a patch of hair under there, bit in the tash line, a little bit kind of at the side there, and a bit there or wherever. But it was looking a bit funny, so I shaved it, and 5 days later, I've now got little hairs coming through on my chin and underneath, and at my sides. Not uniform. I know guys that have been on T for a year and a half, 2 years, and their hair isn't uniform yet. So I'm just excited to see new bits of hair coming in on my face and things. Amy keeps kind of going, we've got new hair there, and kind of noticing things, which is really nice. I've got a lot of hair on the backs of my thighs now. I think before hormones, backs of my thighs, I had very fine blonde hair, but now it's getting quite long, dark brown hair. My legs, I think it's thicker hair. Since, when I didn't shave my legs and stuff, before hormones, I had a lot of hair on my legs. I think now it's just thicker. Amy's sister had a little look at my legs the other day, and she compared my legs to her cis boyfriend's, and said that mine was probably about the same as his, to be fair, so that's really cool. Arm hair, I've always had a strip on the inside of my arm where there's been no hair, and now I've got random conjoining of hair just there, and a bit just here. It's quite strange that my hair is now meeting on my arms. Upper arms, I don't think, I've got really spotty upper arms. I don't know what it is, more my right arm than my left. But hair wise up there, I don't think, there's more hairs in there, but not a great deal. My snail trail, I've got more hairs coming on there, more darker hairs coming on my belly. I've got a few kind of just coming up on my chest and things. Weight wise, body weight wise, I'm now heading up to the 11 stone mark. I was always around the 10 stone mark. I'm going up to the 11. I think, I don't know how much of it is muscle gain and how much of it is fat. I think it's because I'm eating more, but I think I'll see how we go. I've got my next appointment at Charing Cross at the beginning of October. Hopefully they can put me, hopefully I'll ask them to be put on Libido then, because people say they've had such big energy boosts whilst on Libido, and I haven't had big energy boosts on Testosterone yet. But hopefully when they change my medication I get an energy burst, and they say that changes happen differently, muscle growth happens more, so I'll be looking forward to that. Sex drive wise, I think I have got a higher sex drive. It's not out of control. I'm not one of these guys that says they see girls and they, want to get away and stuff. But areas downstairs are sensitive. Depending on where I'm sitting or the rucks and kind of like underwear and boxes and stuff, it can be a little bit uncomfortable, a bit painful. But I'm managing that day to day. I don't think there's a great deal else on saying. I didn't write a list on this one. Maybe should have. I'm going to try and do a bit more Tumblr, put some pictures up, and write some posts and things. I might do there's a 30-day trans challenge thing with lots of 30 questions, and I'm not sure if I want to do it in a video format or if I just want to have it distinct on my Tumblr page or what. So if you feel that it might be beneficial in a video, let me know. I might do a video on my packers and binders and stuff. If you feel it beneficial, let me know, because I might just keep putting it off and putting it off. I have got a new binder. I say new, it's second hand. One of my friends, Luke, he's due his surgery probably in a couple of weeks now, if not next week, I can't remember. In a couple of weeks anyway. He said that he's got a few binders he wants to give away, and he thought of me, so I've now acquired one of his binders. It's much tighter than the one that I was wearing anyway, because that was a much older one, but it's Underworks tri-top one in white. It fits really well and it flattens me really well. But Luke, if you happen to watch this, thank you very much. It's a huge benefit and it means a lot. It really does. I don't think there's anything else I want to say at the moment. If you do have any questions or comments, always feel free to leave them on the YouTube channel, or either go via mine or Amy's Tumblr. Always shoot us a message or add us or follow us or whatever. I think that's everything that I want to say at the minute. Yeah, any problems or anything, let me know. Alright, see you later.